Hey friends, I'm back with another tutorial on jewel crafting. This one I plan to try to go from 200 to 250 or at least around there. Um, Hopefully I'll be able to get up there. If I don't, I guess I'll just figure it out. I'll get as close to 250 as I can. Um, so I think we're going to start off just using up some of the platinum stuff I have in my inventory right now. I can get up to 228, making some of this platinum and cat's eye. So that's it for the cat's eye that I had laying around. I think instead of buying more, I still got 9 platinum bars. So what do you say we'll pick up a few bloodstones here? We'll pick up 9 just so I use the rest of that platinum that I have sitting around. And I got a skill up. My jewelry making is now at 203. I think it was at 201 or 202 when I started. So I'm just now getting a skill up. So this is going to be rough. I think it's gonna go very slowly, but I'll speed up the combines when it's just combining. Oh, 204 now. And remember, we could just left click on a bag if we have a bag full of stuff that we want to sell, and we hit sell, and it'll ask you if you want to sell all the contents in that container, and I'll say yeah. And these things here sitting here are not sellable, so that's why they didn't sell. So we'll sell that. We'll sell everything in that sack. Okay, so now the rest of the sacks here are empty, and I'm going to close the merchant window for now. And now we're going to start combining some of this crimson nihilite that I have, and I've got 51 of them. Now, nihilite is a gem you can only find, it drops off monsters, and I have some crimson, I have some indigo, and I have some amber. And as you see, each one is progressively more difficult, and I'm trying to get myself up as close to, well, I want to get up to 250, so I'm not going to go really past the indigo one today. The amber ones are for later. And I'm probably not going to have enough because I only have 51 and the skill ups are really, really slow. But I might get close enough to where I can cut the indigo ones, and I have almost 300 of them. So here we go. Okay, we spent all our crimson nihilite, so now we're going to work on this. And just a thing, let me add this to my favorite recipes list so it's easy to find. If you don't have nihilite, or if it's not available on whatever expansion you're playing on, you could always go the old school route. You can combine platinum and onyx, or like platinum and star rose quartz. I do the nihilites because I like saving platinum when I can. And if you can, set up a buyer, if that's available on whatever expansion you happen to be playing, where you can set up a buyer and just buy from other players, and just get a ton of the nihilite, the crimson, the amber, the indigo, and I think there was one more. I just don't remember what the hell color that one was. There's also the shimmering, but we don't want to spend that on this because that one's, I just consider it a lot more valuable. You can use it for a lot of stuff, like even making weapons. So remember, you can use platinum and gems and just combine rings, and you don't even have to enchant the platinum bars, so you're saving yourself some time, because you're just selling these back. You're not, not to mention, just for these basic training items, depending on what server you're on, if you're on a normal, regular, standard Everquest server, enchanted metal with like a rose quartz doesn't even work anymore. It's like been disabled, which is kind of weird, you know. I mean, I know that's like way old school, but you'd think they would have left it in, but you could still do it for practice. So, but we are going to do use the nihilite just because I got 299 of these stones, and they only cost me like maybe 4 or 5 platinum each from a buyer that I had in the bazaar. It might even have been like as low as 2 because they're worthless otherwise. You can't sell them. So unless you're doing trade skills with them, you know, people just end up destroying them or whatever. So here we go. We're going to try to get up to as close as we can to 250. All right, I got my skill up to 220, and I've used up all my nihilite that I was going to use for this episode. So I don't know what to do now. Another reason why I like using those gems and just cutting them is instead of having to stop, you know, after 20, 30 combines, these stack. So you see I've got a stack of 100, another stack of 100, and a stack of 33. So I guess their max, you know, your stack you can get is 100. Now the negative is, you know, I try to sell them, and unlike the other jewelry, you can't sell this to a merchant. These have to be sold to players, and once they're cut, you know, especially these that just give you some armor class and mana, I can't picture a whole lot of other people buying them. I don't know if this cut gem has any use. They're probably just going to end up getting destroyed. So what I can do is see what kind of platinum jewelry I can make, so I can do some platinum and topaz. So let's do that, and hopefully we'll get some more skill ups. Buying a stack of 100 platinum though is 10,500 platinum, and buying 100 topaz is 524 platinum. So basically 11,000 platinum is what you're spending just to get 100 of each. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some of these things that I don't need right now into the bank. I could figure out what I want to do with those later. And I'm going to type plat. And here we go. You know, this should be able to get me up to 255, but I have my doubts. I am seeing good progress on my trophy. It's at 55%. You can see the number there. And, you know, it's a journeyman, so we're going to see if we can't get it to level up once we get up to 250. And here we go. I'll probably stop in the middle once my bags are full and sell, but I might just keep it going fast until I run out of stuff. Okay, I went through yet another stack. You may have saw what, even though I sped up the video, that I went through a couple of stacks of platinum bars, and these are stacks of 100. I get back 1,000 plat per bag that I'm selling of completed stuff, which isn't much. So I'm tempted to end the video here, but I might do one more stack. I don't think I'm going to get up to 550. And I wonder how many people, you know, have or are willing to spend that much on these trade skills like I am. You know, I have no idea. Let's see if there's a gem after topaz that I can do to maybe, you know, doing a gem that's a little harder will help me get up a little faster. So instead we'll do emerald, platinum and emerald, because that takes you up to 260. I'm only up to 225, but here, you know, it shows you why having the trophy is good. While my real natural skill is 225, I equipped a trophy. It says I'm at 236, and the success rating goes from 81 to 92%. So, you know, it does help. The trophies help you get more success, especially at higher tiers, you know. So it's good to do the trophy. And like I said, the beginner's trophy is the easiest one to do, and then it evolves into the more advanced ones. And we're gonna go past journeyman soon because it's at 85%. So here we go, and I'll speed up the video. All right, I got as close to 250 as I could, and it's not really even close if you consider not using the trophy. It's at 230, but with the trophy, it's at 248. And the trophy did evolve to Expert Jeweler Trophy. So at least that is a goal we could say that we did accomplish during this video. We'll just have to wait till the next video to advance more, to get further, because maybe I'll have some more indigo nihilites from my buyer in the bazaar, or maybe we'll just use the cut amber. I don't know. I'm using a higher level enchanter, if you see now, and I was hoping that that would help with the progress, and I might try to get this character up past 60 or something like that, because you have to be, I think, 59 to really start dumping AA ability into craft skills. So yeah, sell the rings that were made, and yeah, 1076 for that. So yeah, we spent a ton of plat and we got close, like I said, 248. I mean, it's 230, but 248 with the trophy. And the trophy did evolve, and basically to advance this skill, you just gotta keep grinding, and it's tedious and it takes forever, and you spend a ton of plat. And like I said, if you can acquire these gems like the nihilite from other players, like in the bazaar, set up a buyer so they can use /barter and sell to you, because they're worthless otherwise. You can't sell them to any merchant, any NPC. The only way to get rid of them is to sell them to players, and they're valuable for scaling up. They're also used in some trade skill stuff, and like the Crimson Nihilite is sort of okay. I'll type in Crimson so you can see it. These, are decent for like warriors to put in like a trio ring, because it'll give you some hit points and armor class. But even better than that would be if you can get yourself Taphidite, because that has more stats. It has resists too, and early on, getting some resists so you don't get feared every 5 seconds or mezzed, it's useful. So that's my video for today. I hope you found some use in it, and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon, or day, and have a great tomorrow. Bye.